singers. We're at the Cree Fest here, where people come together and share music, share stories, have a good time.
I have to say, the drumming and singing of the Cree Nation is spine-tingling, and it was the first sound I heard as I stepped off the train in Moosonee, in Ontario's far north. The High Ridge Singers are mainly teenagers. These are boys who got together and decided that they wanted to learn the songs of their Cree ancestors. They are very dedicated. They practice several times a week.
Yeah, we use YouTube a lot, actually.
Tell me how you use YouTube.
We watch videos that people take during powwows. They record the drum groups, and that's how we learn a lot of songs.
The Cree Nation is one of the largest Native American groups in North America today. With such remote communities, it makes sense that the internet would help them to connect with one another. The British arrived in James Bay in 1673 when they established the trading post for the Hudson Bay Company at Moose Fort, which later became known as Moose Factory. Moose Factory is still intact today. Some of the houses date back to over 200 years ago, and you can see the blending of culture between the Cree and the Scots who came here, many of them from the Orkney Islands. One example is bannock, which is considered a Cree staple. It's a kind of biscuit, but it also comes from the Orkney Islands. I met William MacLeod, whose grandfather, also William MacLeod, used to work for the Hudson Bay Company back in the 1800s, and whose grandson, Tyson MacLeod, speaks fluent Cree. On camera he became very shy, wouldn't show off his skills, but he was only speaking Cree off camera. As an outsider and a traveler, it's a real gift to be able to come to a place and step into history. Not just the history of James Bay, but the history of the whole of Canada, of the exploration of North America, and the history of the Native nations that have been here for millennia. You can travel to Moose Factory and you can see it, you can feel it, and you can hear it on the streets.